Hello, and welcome to another fun-filled episode of Delivery Driver Diaries! Alright, totally rocking the Christmas eye makeup yet again. Okay, so, since our last episode, people have gotten a little bit kinder. Not totally, but, take the good with the bad. But what I wanted to touch on today, first off, before I get started trying to get in this groove, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because I don't know when I'm going to post, and at least this way you will know when I post. So, what I wanted to touch on this episode is driving etiquette. We're all on the road. Granted, I'm out there a lot more, so I see a lot more of the stupid that is on our roads every day. For the love of God, people, put the phone down. GPS where you're going, look at it before you start, and then get on the road. I have to do this anywhere from 6 to 19 times a night. I'm using GPS to find strangers' houses to come and bring them their food. That not all of them remember to turn their porch light on after dark. That would be nice. Makes me feel a little more invited. But yeah, put the phone down. A lot of phones nowadays have this really cool option that you don't even have to touch it. You can talk to it and it will do the things that you ask it to do. Take the time, set this up. It will save you time, it will save you frustration, it will make your life easier, I promise. Use turn signals. Every vehicle comes with them. You do not have to pay extra. It is not a special feature that you have to go back to the dealership and have them install. Every vehicle has turning signals, turning indicators, whatever you want to call them. The blinky things on the side of the car that tell people you're turning, could you please use those? They're really helpful. And could you use them correctly? Please don't be that genius on the road who decides it's opposite day and turns on their right blinker when they know full well that they want to get in the left-hand lane. That's not funny. That can cause problems. Problems. A lot of new cars have these extremely bright headlights. I understand if you have a fancy new car and it has really bright headlights. Congratulations. My eyes are going to hurt, but okay. But please, if they have an option, because I know some of them do, they have an option to dim down automatically when they detect an approaching vehicle. If you're not sure if your vehicle has that, check your manual. If it's still new enough that you're still checking stuff out, call the dealership, ask them. They're gonna know. But for the love of God, please don't drive around with your high beams on just because you can't see. If you can't see, you really shouldn't be on the road. You really shouldn't be on the road if you just can't see. And I know you think, oh, well, I'm only passing this car for like 2, maybe 5 seconds. Yeah, but then I'm going to be going into a dark neighborhood and looking for an address that is very rarely ever near a light source to even be able to see it. And in some cases, they just decide to completely hide the address. So that's always fun. But yeah, it makes it where delivery drivers or just people that are looking for addresses in general have a really difficult time doing that because they have just had an extremely bright light in their eyes and now there's no light and it's so dark and you can't see. So please be polite with your lights. Try not to blind people. Be kind. be kind. Be kind to each other. Try not to blind people. Use your turn signals appropriately. Let people know that you are going to be turning there. Keep a safe following distance. I can't stand people that ride on bumpers. I personally have a sticker on both of my vehicles that tell you exactly how I feel about that, and it says the closer you get, the slower I drive. And I am dead serious about that. I will not brake check you, but I will slow down almost to the point of stopping, and I have even gotten to the point where I have put my hazard lights on and thrown the vehicle in park and threw my arms up as if to say, I don't know what happened, it just stopped working. So, alright, so that's pretty much all I really wanted to touch on is let's just drive politely. We all have to be on the road. Let's make it an enjoyable experience. Don't be a butthead to other people if you don't have to be. And you don't have to be. Don't let them push you to that point. You are in charge of your attitude and your destiny and how your day is going to play out, not them. So, happy holidays. We are getting closer to Christmas. Or, you know, we can just go ahead and offend everybody. Happy Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, everyone. So, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. That way you know when I've decided to finally post a video. And on that note, please remember to tip your delivery drivers, and have a great day.